Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we look at SNP's Angus MacNeil again and his ridiculous idea of how money and economics work.
And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
It's titled SNP Humiliated. I'll put another word in here, again. Julia Hartley Brewer in stitches after ridiculing MP's grasp on economy. Broadcaster Julia Hartley Brewer for Talk Radio humiliated the SNP during a live interview this morning after Angus MacNeil claimed that British taxpayers would not have to pay back any money the government had borrowed in its mini budget. Let me say this. This guy is in a very important role in Scotland. He's chairman of, are you ready for this? Chairman of the International Trade Select Committee. Scotland, you're doomed. Sorry, but if this is what you can expect from independence, wow. Just wow. Let's watch this train wreck of an interview, shall we, and then read the article.
What did you make of the announcement that Rishi Sunak, all of his announcements he had to say yesterday afternoon? Do you welcome his mini-budget?
Yeah, he's walking in the right direction. Everyone's a social democrat now. The Tory philosophy is long dead and would all be in a bad situation if he was being a real Tory. So he's following modern monetary theory really, and you're saying there that the taxpayer will be paying. Well, I don't think the taxpayer will be paying. There's nobody lending it. He's doing exactly as you alluded to. He's shaking the magic money tree and just printing the cash. He's not printing enough of it, but he's getting some grease out of the economy. Probably only about half the amount he needs, according to the SNP Finance Secretary.
So he should be spending a lot more than he actually was spending. You said you don't think the taxpayer will be... Hold on a minute. You said you don't think the taxpayer will be paying for it. The taxpayer always ultimately ends up paying for it. If it's borrowed, we have to pay back the interest and the the loan eventually. It'll be future taxpayers who pay for it.
Well, the UK's had a national debt of sudden continuously since 1911, so I'm not sure who quite has paid that back. But
the interest is paid by the taxpayer.
Well, the UK produces its own pound, so the UK doesn't really have a problem at all. Where is this money coming from at the moment? Who's lending it? Nobody. Who's putting tax? Nobody's coming with the magic money tree. That's
well, hold on a minute. In that case, he may as well just print trillions, and we'll all just get given £1 billion each. I mean, I'm quite happy. You want to make me a billionaire? That'd be brilliant.
I think you're catching on with modern monetary theory. The only limit he's got, and this is a serious limit, is inflation. And he's a long way from inflation with the amount of unemployed he's likely to have. So, we're some very interesting times. I mean, one of the things, his policies, you can quarrel with. Given that meal deal could be risky. But one of the things that we've got to face up to is a lot of countries are going to have to be producing money to grease their economy at the moment, because the economy requires a lot of liquid to be put into it.
SNP MP Angus MacNeil has been ridiculed on social media for his grasp on economics after a car crash interview with Julia Hartley Brewer on Talk Radio. The Scottish politician insisted taxpayers did not need to pay back the government spending plans. This response to Rishi Sunak's budget plans left Hartley Brewer stunned and baffled many listeners, with one saying his grasp on monetary policy is pathetic. Oh, pathetic. That's a bit strong, but true. The MP who serves as International Trade Select Committee chairman said Tory philosophy is long dead. I have to agree with him on that. I think it is in the Tories. It's not in the people, though, and we'd been in a bad situation if Rishi Sunak was a real Tory. He is following modern monetary theory, really. You said the taxpayer will be paying, but I didn't think they will. No one is lending it. He is shaking the magic money tree and spending the cash. Wow. He really just doesn't understand, does he? It is not enough of it, but he is giving some grease to the economy. If you print money, it can cause massive inflation. If you keep printing money, it ends like this. You see this? This is a young girl in the 1920s in Germany. Playing with bricks, right? Wrong. That's cash. Hard cash. Devalued so much, that wouldn't have bought the daily shopping. As I said, tried and failed numerous times. Absolute idiot. Let's continue, shall we? Hartley Brewer intervened. You said he should be spending a lot more. The MP said he is only spending about half of what is needed. 200 billion is half of what is needed. According to the SNP Finance Secretary, the talk radio host continued, "You also said you don't think the taxpayer will be paying for it. The taxpayer always pays for it. If it is borrowed, we pay for it and the interest. It will be future taxpayers who pay for it." Mr McNeil responded, "The UK produces its own pounds, so the UK doesn't have a problem at all. Print your own money." How ignorant is that comment, everyone? Who is lending this money? Nobody. Oh my lord, he just doesn't understand, does he? Hartley Brewer joked, "In that case, you might as well print trillions and we'll all be given £1 billion each." That was obviously a joke. She's referring to the fact that Germany tried it in the 1920s, and you've seen the result, didn't you? Play bricks with money. However, the SNP MP said, "Well, you are catching on with modern monetary theory. Just print as much as you want and it won't put prices up, honest." Shh. Absolutely ridiculous. Listeners remarked, and this is the SNP whose leader wanted a furlough scheme extended to 2021 yesterday, as if money grows on trees. Another said, "This guy is unbelievable, absolutely clueless on every topic. That's got to be the most incompetent interview ever given by an MP, and that's going some." Great comment, whoever that was. Pat yourself on the back for that one. One viewer added, "I can't believe this man is a politician. I can't believe he knows how to breathe, to be honest. I'm totally gobsmacked. Tell me it's April the 1st. Oh, brilliant. Like I said, this has been tried numerous times, hasn't it? Now, what's my opinion on this? How ignorant do you have to be in a trade job to not know how that money has to come from somewhere? And that it's always the taxpayer. What the hell is this man doing anywhere near control of financial markets? Scottish people, that's your future if you don't wrestle your independence away from the SNP. Not scary much, is it? I really hope you red pill yourselves on these absolute fools. They're going to destroy you. And as everybody knows, I'm a unionist. I love Scotland as much as I love Ireland and Wales. We're all in this together, or we should be, not divided like the SNP want us to be. So what should you do, Scottish people? Start telling everyone about the lies. Start proving to everyone about the lies. In your own country, you need to make sure that the SNP don't continue with the lust for power at the expense of your independence. Because that's exactly what it is, isn't it? But anyway, I'd like to know your opinion. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, everyone. Share it out, and I shall see you on the next one.